just woke up and I'm going to spend my morning watching some VLOGMAS videos, snuggling with Mika, and probably going out later. And I think I need to order some pancakes because I'm really craving them for some reason. I just want all the pancakes. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm watching the Charlotte and Gus Knitting podcast. She just released an episode after a bit of a hiatus, so I'm really excited to see you, Charlotte. Hi! So I cast on a granny stripe blanket quite a while ago, but I just didn't love crocheting. I don't know. So I cast on quite a big granny stripe blanket a few weeks ago now. I want to say it's definitely over a month ago, maybe even a month and a half. And I chained probably 300 and something, like somewhere in the 340 range, so it's going to be like a queen size for sure. And I put it down because I don't love the feeling of crocheting because you have to hold the yarn in your left hand and I'm a thrower when I knit, so it's just like very awkward and not comfortable. But just seeing everybody's, I love how they look and I love how they can use up every single scrap of the yarn, so I'm gonna give it another go. I'm enjoying it more now, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know yet. I'm not sure if I've fallen down the granny stripe rabbit hole, or crochet rabbit hole, as Sue says. So I've gotten to the end of my first row of the granny stripe blanket, and I think I'm gonna have to make a little trip over to my local art supply store, which luckily for me is literally right around the corner, and it's amazing because this crochet hook, I am pretty addicted to the blanket, honestly. I will admit now, maybe I'm down the crochet rabbit hole. I said I wasn't, but now I've been crocheting on it for several hours and watching podcasts and knitting vlogs. Anyway, this hook is like really sharp on the end and it keeps digging into my hand right there, so I'm gonna go around the corner and see if they have one that's got a more padded, ergonomic handle on it, because this one is just, it's not really fun to work with because it's so stabby. So, report back, take you with me. So this is what's in the the craft store that's like right around the corner from where I live. Nothing like super crazy, like, you know, brand wise, but it's got like your essentials if you're in a pinch for knitting and crochet supplies. But of course they don't have the hook size that I need. I need 3.5 and they have 2.75 and 3.75. So I might just get the 3.75 and hope for the best. This place has so much. This truly is like a really amazing art supply store. And I'm just super lucky to live like literally right around the corner from it. It's not doing it enough to show up on camera. I keep trying to take it, but the second I walked out of Artist and Craftsman to get my crochet hook, there are snow flurries out here. So I don't think you can really call it the first snow of the season quite yet, but there are some snow flurries and it's the first one I've seen in 2016. Well, winter season, not counting earlier this year, obviously. So yeah, it's really exciting. Okay, so check out this pan that my roommate bought, and it makes little holiday Santa or like Christmas pancakes. There's a Santa and a bell and a Christmas tree and a reindeer, and this is so cute. Yeah. just looked up a magic knot tutorial. Oh my gosh, it is magic. I will definitely be magic knotting my granny stripe blanket. Also, consider me addicted. I figured out the reason why I thought I wasn't loving crochet is because the setup row, this part right here, is really not the most fun, but after you get to the actual crocheting the stripes beyond this kind of foundation chain row and then this first row, it's a lot more smooth sailing after that. So I would also recommend, based on my experiences, it's been a long time since I've crocheted. You can tell by the ends of this foundation chain row here. Sorry, Jafar keeps getting in the way. I would try to chain this not as loosely as you can, but definitely looser than you think. And I don't know, but I would definitely keep in mind when you're chaining on your first foundation chain stitches to do this loosely, because you kind of have to dig into this foundation chain in order to do this first double crochet, triple double crochets into the loops. So if you don't do a granny stripe blanket, that might not make a whole lot of sense to you, but it's really, really fun, you guys. I would definitely start one if I were you. So I haven't checked in with you guys much today because honestly I've been doing the exact same thing all day, and that's working on my crochet rabbit hole blanket. You guys, this project eats yarn like nobody's business. Once you get past this first initial row, it is so fun. It is addictive. I got the new crochet hook. This was a game changer. This was actually by Clover, but it's got a really good handle on it. These are some of the minis I wound up to use next. I don't really know what very many of these are. Most of them were gifts. This one is a Druzy Rising leftover from some socks I made. This one's from Shara of the What Shara Made podcast. This one I know is Knox yarn in the Fairy Bites colorway. Hello, Jafar. And this one is a Madeline Tosh unicorn tail in Fireside, I think? Firewood that I got in Tennessee. So, like, I've added so much to this already. This is what I've been doing all day, and it's awesome, and I love it, and I can't stop! There may or may not be a Hallmark movie on right now. There is. My roommate cooked curry, and this looks so good. If there was smell-o-vision, you guys would be dying right now. I can't stop. It's an addiction. It's so real. So I'm about to head to the grocery store because I need to get some cat food. I just ran out, so I have to feed the kitties tonight. They'll starve. But I wanted to show you really quick before I go out this amazing sweater that I found in a thrift store several years ago. It's Fair Isle, and like, I don't think it's hand knit. At least I don't think, or no, it has a tag, so no, it's not hand knit. But it's just amazing, and I love it so much. Sorry, I turned to the better lighting so you can see it. Isn't this amazing? Molly, thanks a lot. Let's review here. So, just left the grocery store. I bought beer, chicken curry salad, brownies, brownie mix, and cat food. I'm pretty sure that the person who checked me out thinks I'm high. Yes. Molly, I hope you know, I blame you for this right now. I'm really excited though.